Hello everyone, Jack95 Game here, and we're back with episode 30 of my Southampton career mode. As you can see, we're kicking off things with a first game in the Europa League against Panathinaikos, then into the Premier League with games against Norwich City and Tottenham Hotspur. So without further ado guys, let's get into the gameplay. And as you can see guys, I'm basically just sorting out the team really, make Yoshida my captain, and we're playing out pretty much a second win team, you know. Playing Locadia, Benzia, Piazon, Vilena, Cork, Menga, Cresswell, Yoshida, Dyer, Chambers and Butland in goal. But anyway guys, we travelled all the way to Greece to play this game, so we're going to be a little bit tired, a bit jet lagged, but hopefully the team can pull off a big victory today. You know, last time out we drew 2-2 with a last gasp goal from Stephen Davis, which was absolutely a brilliant game, you know, that's back at St Mary's. But as you can see, here's the table now. Level on points with PSV, but Panathinaikos definitely not out of things, only a point behind. And if they can get a win here today, they're really going to put their campaign through the roof, you know. It's so tight. It's the tightest group I've played in, you know, in all my time playing FIFA. But yeah, they line up like this, and let's get into the gameplay. 16th minute now, Lucas Piazon picks up the ball now. He plays it into Donny Mengo, who's going to take a darting run past the defenders, takes a shot, and it's off the post, and Panathinaikos get rid of it. So we was pretty much in control of this game early on, but 29th minute, they make a move here, and they pretty much sucker punch us, to be honest with you. Half an hour gone, and Colonadis, I don't even know how to say it, but he scores the goal to put Panathinaikos 1-0 up, and that's the worst start imaginable for us, you know, going 1-0 down, but hopefully the team spirit in the side can show why we deserve to come back. And Lucas Piazon runs down the line here, Locadia on the end of it, and oh my word, it should have been a goal. He was unlucky not to score there, you know. Look how close this was, you know. Great run from Piazon, you know. No one's going to catch him, and a header from Locadia, and a good save from the goalkeeper puts at for a corner. Benji's going to whip this one in, puts it in. Dyer is there with a header, and it just goes wide again. I can't believe what is happening, guys. But I believe it was a defender's header, so we get another corner from this. But look at this. Dyer very unlucky. You know, great power from him there, and the great jumping. And he didn't get onto it, but he caused enough problems to cause another corner. And Locardi's on the end of this one, and it's straight in the goalkeeper's hands. And unfortunately for that, guys, we go at the break 1-0 down at the interval. And as you can see, Panathinaikos, it's been about 50-50 possession. As you can see, the sucker punch down. He had one shot on goal, and we've had 5. So we need to go into the second half and show them what we're made of. In the 55th minute, an absolute error from their centre back on Locadia. Runs onto it. He ain't gonna make no mistake of finishing that top corner, bullet into the top corner. And Locadia is off celebrating to put us back on terms, and the away fans are absolutely jubilant. You know, great goal from Locadia, and take nothing away from him. It was actually a stunning finish. You know, Locadia and Lukaku. It's so hard to choose between them two, but you know, that's the way it crumbles. And then a great ball into Benzia in the 76th minute. Just a couple minutes, a few minutes after the first goal, and Benzia is off celebrating to put us from 1-0 down to 2-1 up. Great attitude from the team, and Benzia is off celebrating there. And we do. Cresswell picks up an injury, so I put Can on and Ponchon and Davis. So hopefully they can see the game out. You know, Davis obviously not going to be popular amongst the people here. 81st minute, Locadia gets played through here with a beautiful ball from Jackie Court. Ponchon takes the shot. Good save from the goalkeeper, and that is all she wrote for this game, guys. Panathinaikos lose, we go 2-1 up, and our Europa League campaign is going well now, back on track, and hopefully we can hope that PSV didn't get a result. We'll have to see in the next coming games. But as you can see, the highlights show that they come back into it, but they only didn't have one shot at all. So in the end, we did deserve it, and well done to the lads for getting that result. And then we'll move on now to a bit of injury. Aaron Cresswell suffered a sprained knee and will be out for 3 weeks, which is a bummer, but hopefully he'll come back a stronger man. And we go into our next game now, guys, against Norwich City at Carrow Road. We're playing pretty much a strong side, our strongest side possible. So hopefully we can go out and get a result. You know, Norwich, they're a good side, but I believe that we can turn them over at their own ground. But we'll have to go see what mood they're in. But anyway, guys, moving on. We're going to have a look at the league table now. As you can see, Norwich are sitting in 9th place with 15 points, and we're sitting happily in 2nd, level 1 points with Manchester United up the top. So Norwich line up with Ruddy, Martin, Turner, Bennett, Olsen, Snodgrass, Tete, Fur, Pilkington, Gary Hooper, and Ricky Van Wolfswinkel in a 4-4-1-1 formation. So it's a bit different. Chris Hughton going for a bit of different formation. I usually see 4-2-3-1s everywhere. But in the 32nd minute, guys, nothing really happened in this game. It was pretty much a game where it was stayed in the middle, but Lukaku gets played through here, and he should have finished that, but unlucky from Lukaku not to score there. And yeah, it took the 33rd minute to get the first real chance, but then we have a corner from that resulting chance. Lukaku gets his head onto it, and it's easy enough for Raleigh to grasp. Then in the 36th minute, Olajuwon plays an absolute world-class ball into Bakali. Crosses it in. Can Lukaku get there? No, he can't. The header's well wide, and unlucky for enough, it don't go in. But Hooper then takes a cross here, and it troubled Costello. He could have easily fallen into his net, and Norwich could have took the lead. But he throws to Van Wolfswinkel, and he should be finishing that. Ricky Van Wolfswinkel, absolute catastrophic error there from Costello. I don't know what he was playing at. Played it straight to Ricky Van Wolfswinkel, and the shot could have easily found its way into the net. But then on half time, Lukaku gets a chance, great header, and it off the post, and Ruddy scrambles it into his arms. So well played there from the lads, and I've shown a lot of commitment in the last half of that half. But 0-0, as you can see, is a exactly even game. You know, you can't get much even than that. But it's been a pretty poor game. It's been contested in the middle of the park, in my opinion. But in the 63rd minute, Schneiderlin with a ball into, I don't know who that is, but he plays. Schneiderlin runs on from the throw and plays it into Romelu Lukaku. And Mr. Reliable is there to score again for his 8th league goal this season. In the 63rd minute, great goal from Romelu. Great ball in from Schneiderlin. It was just a lovely move. And I think it was Koke that Schneiderlin played the ball to. But that doesn't matter. And sorry if you heard my phone there. But anyway, guys, moving on. Locadia, Menga and Court come on just to try and freshen up a little bit. But then Van Wolfswinkel picks up the ball here, plays it into Hooper, and he takes a shot. And I really thought this was a penalty, guys. You know, look at the replay. I really did think that Coyote coming a little bit hard, pushed him in the back. But it was a good shot from Hooper, and it could have legally found a way into the back of the net. So we knew that Norwich were not out of this, so he had to put the game to bed. And Olajon runs down the wing with 3 minutes left to go, and he finds Romelu Lukaku in the 87th minute or 88th to just Locadia, sorry, to just put this game to bed. Good goal from Locadia, and good link-up play between the two Dutchmen. So yeah, that is going to finish up the game. 2-0 to us, and that's 3 massive points away from home against Norwich City, who are a really good side, I might add. And as you can see, the game just remained even throughout the whole game. You know, no team really did deserve to lose, but it was about the team that took their chances. But anyway, guys, moving to our third and final game of the episode, and it is at St Mary's against the mighty Spurs. Spurs, very good side, but they're lacking strikers, I do believe, and a goalkeeper. But as you can see, we're coming up to international break, so we're going to rest a couple of players and play a couple of players that I feel like deserve to be in the team. So as you can see, Lucas Pearson is in, and Jack Butland coming. So pretty much a full strength side going into this game at St Mary's against Spurs. You know, they're going to be up for it. I believe Spurs are sitting 5th in the table. We'll have to go see. But it is basically a top of the table clash, you know. We've you know, they look pumped. They look like they're ready. But as you can see, it's the league table. Spurs 22 points and we're on 29, still level with Manchester United. So we can't be dropping points to the teams that are up there. And as you can see, they line up with Gomez, Walker, Critches, Dawson, Vertonghen, Sandro, Paulinho, Lamela, Chadley, Ericsson, Adebayor in a 4-2-3-1 formation. So it's quite a weakened side when you think about it. The defence is quite weak. But 22nd minute here, Ericsson picks up the ball, plays an absolute great ball into Chadley, who's going to take his time and just slot that into the bottom corner past Jack Butland, who's just come in to the game really, but unlucky enough for him, and the Belgian slots it past him. Chadley's not really a player that I look to use. I know I don't really like him, but he's maybe proven to me as the Belgian manager why he should be picked. And it was a good finish, you know, great run and attacking positioning from him there, and he put Spurs 1-0 up at St Mary's 23 minutes in. 24th minute, we come straight back at him. Bakale takes the ball here, completely runs past the player, takes a shot, and it's an absolute great save from Gomez. You would not expect that from him. 35th minute, Adebayor picks up the ball, and I think this is a sending off, guys. Lovren is so lucky not to be sent off there. You know, tell me what you think. I really do think this is a red card. Look at that, straight through the back of him, and Adebayor. Lovren is lucky to be on the pitch still. Lamela takes the free kick, and not really in trouble for Butland. He holds on, and yeah, the game remains still 1-0. 37 minutes in. Now, guys, 39 minutes and we break up the pitch. Koke picks up the ball. Great run from him. He's going to take a shot, and it's just wide. And I think it took a deflection. And no, it didn't. A few minutes later, Koke brings in the ball here. Coyote's there, and then great save from Gomez, but it falls to Romelu Lukaku, who's going to make no mistake of putting that into the net. Great goal from Romelu Lukaku, and now it's now 1-1, and we enter the half-time interval 1 all levels. So that is great play from the lads here. We can see the half-time stats now, and as you can see, we've pretty much dominated Spurs, but I don't know really, they've been more accurate with their passing and shooting, so it's pretty much anyone's game at this moment. Lukaku then plays in Bakale right off after the half-time for the second half, and it is a good save from Gomez. Then Lukaku picks up the ball again. As you can see, guys, we are really dominating. Klein picks up the ball, cuts inside. He's running towards goal, takes a shot, and it's a very rare goal from the fullback. But the Englishman is off celebrating after scoring an absolute class goal against Tottenham, and the Brazilian goalkeeper Gomez is absolutely helpless against him. But good goal from Nathaniel Klein here. Look at this. Takes the ball down beautifully past Dawson, running at speed, and he's just going to power that past Gomez. No chance. And we find ourselves 2-1 up at St Mary's, and the home fans are absolutely jubilant. Then Koke picks up the ball in the 53rd minute now. Plays an absolute great ball into Lukaku, again, who's past Dawson, who's looking very sluggish. And he powers that into the bottom corner, guys. We've turned this game around from 1-0 down to 3-1 up. 55 minutes in, and that's his 10th league goal, Romelu Lukaku. An absolute statement he's making here. And Gomez, no chance. Dawson, he's never going to catch Lukaku once he's got away from him. And we find ourselves 3-1 up, guys, 55 minutes in. We then bring on John Villena and Locadia for Lukaku, Koke and Bakale. Then moving into 86th minute, Spurs are going to pit late comeback, and Colaby, the subbed on striker, puts the ball into the back of the net. 4 minutes left to go, guys. Could this be the start of a comeback? Nah, it's not, guys. 3-2 is the final score, and we walk out of here with 3 points, which is brilliant for us. And we're going to see the half-time stats, the full-time stats. We're fully dominant of the game, to be honest with you. 10 shots to their 5. But anyway, guys, this is going to wrap up this episode. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like, and if you want to see more around here, click that sub button. Anyway, yeah, so new episodes will be coming out very soon, so stick around for that. I'll catch you later, guys. Peace.